We hope that you all enjoy yourselves today. Although this is a formal occasion, it is also a celebration. So please clap and cheer our graduating students as they receive their well-deserved awards. Celebrate everyone and not just your student. If you have young children with you and they become restless, please do feel free to step outside if you need to. And don't worry, you'll be able to come back in so you don't miss your student's big moment. Feel free to take as many photos as you want throughout, but obviously please be mindful to keep the aisles clear. Eden Ravenscroft will be taking a photo of each graduating student as they cross the stage. These will be available to collect at the end of the ceremony. The ceremony is also being recorded and is available for you to purchase afterwards as well. At the end of the ceremony, graduates will exit via the main entrance of the marquee and stewards will guide guests out via the side exit and the main exit, where you can meet your graduate on the waterfront. So, that leaves me to say, graduands, are you ready to graduate? Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Can we do better though? Are you ready to graduate? Yeah. So please, if you are able, I ask you to stand for the procession.
Good evening, everybody. As Vice-Chancellor, I warmly welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the School of Health and Sports Sciences. It gives me great pleasure to declare this congregation open, and please do be seated. So it's my pleasure to welcome you to the waterfront, the home of the University of Suffolk. I'm sure you will agree that we are so fortunate to be based on such a beautiful marina, and thankfully today the sun has come out for all of our graduation ceremonies, which I'm really pleased about. For the majority of our 2022 graduates, it has been an unexpected and slightly bumpy journey over the last 3 years, coping with a pandemic, working and learning from home for most of the 2021 academic year. And yet, whilst all of us, students, staff, parents, partners, family and friends, have had different challenges to overcome, you have continued to study, progress and achieve. And here you are today, marking the culmination of all your hard work. And I want to say that I and all my colleagues are extremely proud of all that you've achieved. The University of Suffolk's values include transformation and change, creativity, collaboration, inclusivity and empowerment. We are here as a global university, rooted in Suffolk and our region, and yet impacting economically, socially and culturally far beyond our borders, including internationally. As our students, we watch you change and transform yourselves and the lives of those around you as you study here with us. You demonstrate that you are also creative and collaborative. You act in ways that are inclusive and empowering, and you are a credit to the university as our ambassadors. Many of you tell us that you've learned an enormous amount in your time with us about the subject you've been studying, about yourself, and that this has led to personal change and transformation. I urge you to be really proud of all that you've become as you take the next step in your life journey. At last year's graduation, and indeed already at some of the ceremonies this year, I've lost count of the many students who said to me, "I never thought I could do this," or "I so nearly gave up." And then this was followed by how proud they were of themselves and their achievements. Never, ever, ever forget this feeling, the hard work that you undertook to ensure that you could succeed. What a journey you have undertaken, and today is the pinnacle of all that effort. Although, like many mountain climbers, you do reach the peak only to discover that there is another peak beyond it, and you look and then aspire to achieve further, longer, and higher. I also want to recognise your family and friends who've also supported you along the way, no doubt with encouraging words, instilling self-belief, and picking you up and dusting you down when the going got tough. Their words and deeds of support often make a huge difference, and it's worth remembering this and ensuring that we also use positive words and expectations for ourselves and for others as we encourage each and every one of us to be achievers. I do want today's focus to be on you, our graduands, but it would be remiss of me not to say something about us as a university. The University of Suffolk is proud to call itself a modern community impact university. As well as the usual measures of teaching and research, we judge our success on the extent to which we enhance the lives and opportunities of the people and communities we serve by widening access and participation in higher education. It is at the heart of what we do. We are extremely proud that, according to national statistics, 92% of our graduates are in employment or further study 15 months after graduating. We're climbing various league tables, scored above average in the National Student Survey this year for the first time, and are generally being seen as an increasing force for good in our region. We've implemented a new and reimagined approach to our student learning. We've had significant building development going on around our campus, ensuring that students have state-of-the-art facilities to learn in. Last year, we opened our new Digitech Centre at Adastral Park, which gives our students access to extraordinary opportunities with amazing kit and with 150 plus businesses that are based out there. This year, and slightly too late for many of you, for which I apologise, we've opened the new Health and Wellbeing building to house the newly created Integrated Care Academy, along with the latest technology for our health students. Do come back and see it when you get the opportunity. This has also seen us partner with the regional NHS and social care partners, along with others, which include Suffolk Mind, St Elizabeth's Hospice, and Healthwatch Suffolk. And of course, we have The Hold, the Suffolk Archive, opened on our campus 2 years ago. And we are now looking to our next building project, exploring sporting facilities on campus, which I know that more and more students are looking for as part of their wider student experience. This year, the University of Suffolk also received the outcomes of its first submission to the internationally recognised Research Excellence Framework. I was absolutely delighted with the results that saw at least 70% of our outputs rated as 3 and 4 star, which means internationally acclaimed and world-leading. For a young university, this is an amazing result and should give you, as our graduates, confidence to know that you are graduating from a university with such an amazing emerging track record in research. What a great starting point for us and for you. And our plans for the next assessment will be even bigger and better than this time. So I do encourage you to continue to take an interest in your university, wherever you are and whatever you're doing. You never know when you may wish to come back for further study, although I suspect right now that's the last thing on your minds, or to be able to claim these successes in relation to your own journey too. I'm extremely proud of us, my colleagues and students who are the University of Suffolk. None of this has happened without an extraordinary amount of innovation and hard work. And as graduates, you can be very proud of the part that you have played in helping us achieve, as well as being proud to graduate from a growing and successful university. We have a variety of health-related professionals graduating here today, and I'd like to address a few words to each of you in turn. I often get accused of being slightly biased at these ceremonies. I am a nurse by background, so I have a slight favouritism for the graduation of our healthcare students. But nevertheless, all of you, you've demonstrated remarkable achievements. So Nursing Associates, what a remarkable achievement as our first cohort of Nursing and Midwifery Council validated Nursing Associates. And your cohort is increasing awareness of the nursing associate role more broadly. You have all demonstrated enthusiasm, advocacy, and resilience in an ever-changing world of healthcare and through unpredictable times. And our assistant practitioners, well done to your cohort in particular. You've managed much academic study through the virtual medium, which for some was a huge challenge in itself, as well as constant role changes, ward moves, and departmental changes throughout the COVID pandemic. You've demonstrated a determination to provide excellent healthcare and study through adversity, and you will now be valued in the multidisciplinary roles that this programme enables you to undertake for the health and social care sector. And we also have the last cohort of operating department practitioners graduating here today. At one level, it's a really sad day to see this cohort leave us, knowing that there's no cohort coming up behind you. But you've been brilliant in not letting this be the end, but the beginning of remarkable careers for you all. And our paramedics, you've shown remarkable resilience with your studies and the hugely changing landscape of emergency healthcare, and you've succeeded alongside the challenges that you experienced. Well done to you all. I am very proud of all that you have already achieved and know that there is so much more to come from all of you as you take your place in the health and social care landscape. NHS and social care is absolutely safe in your generation's hands, so well done. And I also want to acknowledge colleagues from the School of Health and Sports Sciences, alongside all our staff in the professional services, who've supported our students throughout their university journey. Colleagues, you have all worked tirelessly to support today's graduands, again particularly over the last couple of years, and I am deeply grateful for all that you have done and continue to do. Here at the University of Suffolk, we are proud of our ethos, which means that staff and students at Suffolk build more meaningful relationships than might be possible elsewhere. And this is not only intentional on our behalf, but requires significant effort, which I know our students appreciate. Graduates, can I encourage you to stay in touch, be active in our growing alumni community. I hope that you will take pride in being a graduate and alumni of the university and will continue to be our ambassadors throughout your life and careers, as well as agents of change. Graduation is an ideal time to stop and reflect, to look back at what you've achieved and to look forward to the future. And when our graduates can look forward to the future in both senses of the term, we have all achieved something special. I will end with a quote from William Arthur Ward. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it. May I extend my congratulations to each of you and wish you every success in your futures. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. We now move to the conferment of awards to our students. This is one of a number of congregations during which over 3,100 students will have been given their awards. I now invite the Interim Dean of Health and Sports Sciences, Dr. Sam Chenery-Morris, to present candidates from the school for their awards.
Good evening, graduates, family and friends. On behalf of the school, I would like to offer our heartfelt congratulations on your immense achievements. As part of the ceremony, it is necessary for us to hear statements of authority for the conferral of the awards that will be made today. As Interim Dean of School of Health and Sports Sciences, I confirm that all eligible candidates have met the regulations and requirements of the awarding bodies and are therefore eligible for their awards. By the authority of the University of Suffolk Senate, all candidates presented at this ceremony, in person or in absentia, will be conferred or granted the degrees, diplomas and certificates to which they are entitled. On behalf of the school and all your lecturers, I would like to say how incredibly proud we are of all of our students graduating here today. We will now move to the presentation of candidates for their awards. I invite the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Helen Langdon, to confer their awards. I have the pleasure in presenting the candidates from the School of Health and Sports Sciences for the award for which they have qualified. For the Foundation Degree of Arts in Health and Wellbeing, Rosanna Brett. Simone Ruth Butler-Mayer. Faye Reeve. Ria Louise Skippen. Carla Christina Wright. Foundation Degree of Arts in Health and Wellbeing, Assistant Practitioner, Michelle Louise Arnold. Danielle Louise Bartram. Tracy Crefield. Natasha Cutts. Trinity Jane Ellis. Elizabeth Howson. Victoria Howson. Humphrey. Nicola Jones. Liliana Ngombo Lembo. Charlotte Myra Morris Watson. Bestian, Karora, Longi, Miriam, Anthe, Rodrigo. Fiona Mary Skelhorn. Wendy Joy Wade. Laura Ann Watt. Milani Wise. Foundation Degree of Arts in Health and Wellbeing, Nursing Associate, Angela Alderdice. Diane Louise Brownlee. Katie Buckley. Megan Dashwood. Rose Alice Dennis. Sarah Fell. Katie Jane Flack. Amy Gardam. Mahalia Scarlett Griffin. Katie Victoria Grogan. Asha Gokul. Emily Hunt. Natasha Johnson. April Jones. Sophie Jones. Sally Mail. Georgia Mizoil. Anna Louise NG. Robin Nixon. Lauren Raymond. Stephanie Frances Regan. Lara Spring. Megan Lisa Marie Taylor. Aaron Thompson. Annie Ruth Westerer. Ogochukwu Pamela Wilkstrom. Certificate of Higher Education, Catherine Grace Westlake. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Operating Department Practice, Michael Allen. Benjamin Jacob Day. Sheena Elizabeth Hyde. Hannah Elizabeth Parsons. Jessica Richardson. Dawn Elizabeth Rose. Julia, right? Yeah. Diploma of Higher Education, Julia Ann Tabor. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Paramedic Science, Samantha Akerman. Thank you. Thomas Michael Bridges. Zoe Cameron. Grace Felsted. Lucy Emily Frost. Rebecca Jane Godbold. Celia Alice Grant. Bethany Dominique Green. Lily Hardwick. Katie Patricia Henderson. Phoebe Jewell. Rebecca Keeling. Dominic Richard Marches. Alex David Massey. Phoebe McCann. Elise Mendham. Anna Ratcliffe. Samantha Scrivens. Neve Searle. Ruby Rose Simmons Mullard. Shona Marie Carroll Smith. Georgia Jade Tiffin. Jasper George Wells. Joan Louise Weston. That completes the presentations from the School of Health and Sports Sciences.
I now have pleasure in inviting one of our new graduates, Michael Allen, to address the congregation.
Oh. Vice-Chancellor, graduates and guests, I have the pleasure of giving the vote of thanks on behalf of the graduates from the School of Health, Sports and Science here today, particularly the Operating Department Practice degree. I would like to thank my family and friends for the continued support throughout the last 4 years of my study, which included an access course and this degree. I would like to especially thank my partner, Debbie, for all the encouragement and the support and for believing in me, as there were times I did not believe in myself. Without you, I would not have achieved what I have achieved today. Thank you, my love. I love you so much. This degree has been a challenge to myself, especially when COVID-19 hit. It brought new and harder challenges to us all. But we're all here today, and we should all be proud of ourselves. I would like to thank Angie Cobbold. With her strength and support and patience throughout this and again through the pandemic. Thank you. Another challenge I have overcome is finding out I have severe dyslexia. There we go. With the help of the university, my partner Deb, and Angie, I have overcome the challenge and continue to do so. I, for one, have learned a lot about myself. Thank you. Thank you. If you'd have said 4 years ago I will be here giving a speech about finishing my degree in front of hundreds of people, I would have thought you were completely and utterly mad. In that respect, I have learnt how to face up to most challenges, breaking them down into smaller pieces, working at it, asking a lot of questions, even the ones I thought were quite stupid at the time, and most importantly, not being ashamed to ask for help. Thank you. And now, to show our appreciation to parents, partners, family, friends, tutors, and everyone who has helped us along the way, please could I ask all graduates to stand up and join with me a round of applause to our lone people over there. Got a bit more, come on. I've got to thank you. Oh, there we go. Thank you, and I wish everyone the best of luck for the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael, and some wonderful advice there for all of us. We are now approaching the end of our graduation ceremony, which will be formally closed by the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Helen Langton. Please can I ask graduates and guests to remain in their seats while the procession leaves the stage. Our stewards will then direct you accordingly.
Great vote of thanks, thank you. And just your story will be echoed by probably most of you sitting here in terms of the support you've had, the things you've learnt, the emotions you've felt, and it's just great to see you all here and to see you so excited with your celebrations. So thank you all for coming. Congratulations to all of you. You've all received your awards today. I hope that you are really proud of yourselves. I can tell that your families are really proud of you and you're clearly proud of each other. I hope you've also enjoyed the ceremony and made some positive memories. This is a really important day for you. It's one that you won't forget in a hurry, and just take away some really positive memories and enjoy being back together with your course colleagues again. So please can I ask you to stand, everybody, and remain in your places to watch the stage party process. I now declare this congregation closed. Thank you.